This is the day. Yay, my cast is off. Yay! And it's time for our Bible journaling. You guys stick with me, even if you're not of like faith. You might learn something about my faith, and also, too, you can have fun listening to just the video. Okay, here we go. The scripture verse that I had highlighted. I can't read it too good without my glasses on. This is a different version. It's got wide margins, so I'm using it. It's the Jesus Bible, but in the King James it says, "This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." So I drew a nice happy sun because it's going to be a happy day, guys. And there's me and you because it said, "Let us rejoice." So we're both going to rejoice. All of us are going to rejoice. And it's just going to be a happy day. My mama told me, which my mom is still living, she's going to be 90 this year. She's told me, she said, every day say, "This is going to be a happy day." And that's what we all need to do. So it's going to be a happy day. And every day say it. And you can say this verse even, which is found in Psalm 118:24. "This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." Okay, guys, now let me show you some of the tools that I'm using. I know my picture looks funny, but I'm still in my cast and everything. Plus, probably even if I wasn't, it might look like that. So anyway, here's my paints. So this is just regular Crayola paints, nothing from an art store. I also have a pencil that if you want to paint and make it come out nice, get a pencil. You can draw your painting first. I just had the kid paint brush today. And if you're going to water paint, bring like an old wash rag. I mean, it comes right out, but use that. And then here's some of the smaller brushes, because a lot of times you can't water paint or do something good because you don't have the right tools. So get brushes that are different sizes. I actually have a whole bunch of brushes, but on my list of things I'd like to do in life is I'd like to paint more, but I have lots and lots of hobbies. So let's talk a little bit about my doctor's appointment too. Basically, they did the x-rays. They said it was healing good. They want me to wear this for 2 weeks. I said, "Can I take it off?" They said, "No." Um, Underneath, when they take your cast off, if you've ever had a cast taken off, it's like kind of gross because your skin's been peeling and stuff. So I'm sure that since I sat at the doctor's office for a while with nothing on, I came home and washed my arm good before I put the cast thing back on. But I have more movement, and there's some exercises that I can do that I saw online. I am going to go to physical therapy, which I found one really close to me, so that worked out perfect, and I have to go twice a week for a month. And just basically because right now my hand is like completely like this. I can't bend it back that way. It looks like I can, but I can't. So it's kind of like it's hard to eat. You're like eating like with a straight arm. But I know God's going to give me back full movement in my hand, and I'm believing that it gets better, that it is going to be better than it is even now. So for those of you that are new to my channel, I did break my wrist 2 times this year. So most of the spring and summer I feel like I've been in a cast because it 6 weeks on, and I probably took 4 weeks off, and then I was back in the cast. But remember our scripture. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. So, all right, I had got my cast off. I cleaned up. I made my appointment to the therapist, and I found out I can crochet. Yay! I can I can crochet, I can sew with my just like hand sew. And so I was super super happy about that. I can even, but that's with this hand. So anyway, it's going to be a great day. I was actually working on my house plants too, which I've been going through all my house plants. I'm going to send some to my one sister. We talk houseplants all the time, so it's kind of like a hobby together that we're doing. And so I'm gonna go through my plants, and like I had lots of babies and stuff. Clay, he said to me, "Why did you plant those plants without holes in the bottom? Because there's no drainage." But I was waiting for him, and he's been so busy helping me and doing other things. So yesterday, I carried the plants over to him. He drilled holes in all those, and I still have a good hand. And also, too, it was easier to do the laundry and stuff, I think. And I could use the computer to type on, where before it was like I could only use my tablet. So just little things that you might want to know. And it seems too that my left hand, I don't know if I shared this. I know I wanted to talk to you guys about this, but I've been trying to use my left hand more because it's good for your brain and everything. So I'm going to keep working on my left hand, writing and doing things, because my mom uses both hands, and sometimes things are in the blood. Maybe not, I don't know. Who knows? So I'm thinking I'd like to be able to use both hands more now that I've been using this so long. Why stop now? Keep using it for little things. Because in some ways now I naturally go to my left hand instead of my right hand. I mean, I know it hasn't been that long, but, if you go somewhere, like say you don't have water for a week, or your power's out for a week, it seems like an eternity, or you travel. So anyway, that's my video today. Or this video. I don't know. I might put another one up later. I don't know what's going to happen. But for right now, I just want you guys to focus in our Bible journaling on this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice. I will do it and be glad in it. So I'm going to be having a great day, and you have a great day too. Okay, remember, big or small, you too can be a backyard farm. God bless.